wave of a miracle, but no one within it all will go for the kill. If they called on every soul in the land on the moon, only them, but they know blessing in disguise.
Big shoulder roll, feel that music. Teaching every day on the Zoom. Favorite best. Point those toes.
Tell me now of the very soul. Look alive, look alive. Do you know the strangle hope covering their eyes? If I call on every soul in the land, tell me if I'll ever know blessing in disguise.
Figure eight. Shoulder roll, switch to position. That's our dance class every day. It's belly dance, but sometimes we do other stuff. See, if you dip down, you get like so much movement. Hello. Big figure eight. Big dip. Big smile. You got this. Oh. Maybe I'll look this over. Fingers together. Reaching. I'm now Indian. How are you today? You guys, we teach class every day. We have so much fun. I teach other magical things too, manifesting self-love. Everything. Posture, dignity, grace, femininity. It's all here. Oh. I don't know. Why is this TikTok giving me a message? I have to empty out my phone. Alright, I haven't even had any water today. Have you guys? I had coffee, that was it. Now I'm thirsty. This is an umi. You just squeeze in really hard. These lower ab muscles. And the rest is a tiny circle. We're not doing that. We're doing a very amazing, subtle, but since it's subtle, it's like 100 times more, more better. Twist. You can do a little twist. You can do a big twist. Just depends on what the music and the mood calls for. We don't have to always be showing off. More like interpreting the music or some feelings. Anyway, that's my thing on dance is like, you do your skills as best you can, but really the amazing thing is the energy you're giving out and your self-expression, your self-love, and whatever else you're doing that you like to do with your dance. I never do battles. You have to write me before. And then I only battle with other people who dance, sing, music, or NFT people. It's horrible when you do the battle or just somebody like sitting there like, horrible. Twist. You don't really get more followers. Maybe I'll try it again sometime. Alright, let me get some water. I'm getting ready to die.
كل منصفني يا سيد القاضي تخونني لغتي وألفاظي إن الذي أمامك الآن أشبعني ظلما وحرمان أنا حالة فعل لها يرثى حتى نسيت بأنني أنثى دللتني
Oh my god, I got my water. So our class is already over, but we do half an hour of class on the Zoom every day. I'm just gonna shimmy and drink this. I can only umi and drink. You know why this move is so great? Like anyone can do that, whatever, twerking. Well, I don't say anyone, but with this move, it's all using your internal muscles. So you're feeling it for yourself more, which makes it more amazing. You're not really doing any showing off. It's very internal. Alright, how to do that. So I do a class, it's already over, every single day. You just have to click on the link and join. I charge by the month, a very low price. What I charge for a month was online classes charge for 2 classes. You know what's great about my class too? Is that it's only half an hour. You You know what? Usually in the olden days, when you had to go all the way to the studio, you had to pay that money. You wouldn't do a half an hour dance class because it takes a half an hour to get there. But now, we just roll out of bed, do it on the Zoom. It's easy. You know, half an hour dance class is fun. You don't feel like you're getting gypped. And it's enough to really wake your body up, to really do amazing stretches, to gain new skills, to feel happy, and then boom, you know, whatever else you have to do next. Oh, speaking of which, I gotta do Twitter Spaces. Follow me on Twitter, NFT Lady Eve. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Thanks for dancing with me every day. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for the hearts. Thanks for the likes. I'm here all Christmas season every day. Maybe I'll do every single day during Christmas. Look, I used to get depressed every Christmas. I don't know why this year I feel so happy. I'm not sure why. I get the microdosing. No, I don't know. I just really got through some things, some bad, sad feelings about Christmas and holidays and family. I think I went to the depth of how sad you can be about it. And then I was finished, able to forgive everyone, including myself. Now I feel amazingly happy and I'm super into Christmas. But I haven't even had any presents ever for like 5 years. Like I've completely not done anything Christmas. I mean, I'm not really Christian, so. But Christmas is all about everything. Any religion can celebrate Christmas. Unless you really hate baby Jesus, then you're screwed. I don't know if you hate baby Jesus. He's amazing. Well, you know what? We all have our triggers. What's the part of deep breathing and your posture? And your smile. Whatever look you want to give, but make it intentional. Alright, I gotta go. I gotta say something. There's like a lot of like younger women in my life, and they're all so fucking passive, and they're all miserable. It's horrible. People need to get mad. You know, men, women, children. You don't have to make yourself into a passive robot. You don't have to drug yourself into a passive robot. Just be yourself. Thanks for the heart. It's true. So many people, they're so passive, and then they're like, they end up being passive aggressive. Like they're miserable, and they want you to be miserable. Just get angry, get whatever you need to get. Everybody's perfectly awesome. Once you get in touch with that, man, nobody can stop you. We're all having tons of flaws. Well, that's humans. I don't know. This is human nature. You got tricked into being passive and pleasant. I mean, that's the best thing to be, is pleasant whenever you can, but not at the expense of you. Do the dance, I do the drums. It moves energy. People got stuck energy, you know, that's what depression is. At least in most cases. I used to be very depressed. You get that energy stuck because you're like, I should be this perfect little sweet doll, but I'm not. You spend so much energy like not being angry or whatever. Just get angry, get that energy flowing, keep all your energy to yourself. Don't give it away to shitty people who don't deserve it. When people are trying to make you angry or trying to mess with your head, they're stealing your energy. Or they're trying to. And when you get hooked into that mental state of thinking about them, or that's how Hitler got his power. You know, people were so angry and so afraid that he took it and made himself into a giant. I shouldn't have said that word because I'll probably get banned, but of course it was horrible, satanic, you know. But people would do that on a lesser level. Especially people who feel very powerless, people who feel very small, or people who just want more energy. They know how to get it. Or most of it's really unintentional, I think. But once you start noticing, if you're thinking too much about somebody, especially if it's like a negative thoughts, it's like you're actually giving your energy to that. And so here's a little thing that I'm going to do my spaces. I know. When you forgive, what you're actually doing is letting it go. It doesn't mean like, oh, you're a great person. Oh, you didn't do anything to me. But you just let it go. Like when you say, I forgive you, it means, you know what? I'm letting it go. I'm not carrying this. I'm not going to bother thinking about you anymore or what you did. How you hurt me. And then you say, I'm sorry. But what you're really saying is, I'm sorry that I even got to this point or carried this so long. It's the Ho'oponopono variation done by manifestation base. And then you say thank you for whatever lesson or whatever good you got out of it. And then you say, I love you in your mind because everything is better with love. So that's an amazing forgiveness prayer. I do it like all the time. The more you do it, the better you feel. So you go, I forgive you, but I forgive you means I'm letting this go. I'm not carrying it. It's not my problem anymore. That's what forgiveness really is. Nothing to do with the other person. You can't really change the past unless you're a real master of energy, but most of us can't. Say, I'm sorry. I'm going to use this girl. She really pissed me off. So a lot of people are energy vampires, but they don't know it. I mean, even we all are in some way. It's just the way it is. All right, I forgive you. You say, I'm sorry, but when you're saying it to yourself, like, I'm sorry I ever carried it this long or wasted so much energy feeling bad about it. You could say, I'm sorry for whatever part you had it in. That doesn't matter. Thank you. I love you. All right, I'm just doing my own self-healing because I got really pissed off at this girl. Just because some people just interact with you and they need energy, they need sympathy, they're narcissists, whatever. They're everywhere. And those are the ones that are usually trying to take your energy. Not on purpose. It's just, just the way it is. All right, I'm going to do my space. I might stay on. Thanks for following me. I'm here giving dance classes every day. Thinking of doing like a special dance class that's all about like energy mastery. And really get like very woo-woo with it. In my class every day we do a little manifestation meditation, which worked amazingly. I mean, I do it for me. How to really love yourself, how to really express yourself. I think I will do one special class that's that. Maybe on Saturdays. Because a lot of what I do in my own dance class is my own self-healing. Of my body, of my whatever, my PTSD, my posture, my ability to express myself, my ability to love myself no matter however I look that day. These things are so powerful. And then the dance, of course, is amazing. Keeps really the energy flowing in every part of your body. Really helps you to be expressive. Wow. And proud of being a woman, no matter what. You know what? Proud, however you woke up today. You know, these belly dancers in the Middle East, sometimes these old grandmothers will jump up on the stage and they are amazing performers. They're not like shrinking back into their little corner because they're not the 25-year-old goddess diva. You know what I mean? They don't care. And you know what? That's super fun. Really fun when you don't care. We're too just being self-conscious. Most of the time I don't want to get out here and dance. I mean, it was so embarrassing. But I had another friend who did it. She would go out there. People called her like elephant, grandmother. And she kept doing it. She got like a huge following now. Her name is Shahrazad Shiraz. So she was my inspiration. So I'm inspiring you. People do say mean stuff to me in the comments, but I don't read them. I only see if you hit the hearts. Or send smiles. That's all I see because I'm not right up in the phone. Thanks for the hearts. See? Yay, love the hearts. It makes me feel so good. There's really so many amazing people out there. I love TikTok, man, because you realize there's so many beautiful people out there in the world, you know? I love seeing everybody getting on there, doing their thing, expressing themselves. And there's so much, kindness and love and appreciation. It's really true. TikTok is awesome. People who don't know that, it's just because they haven't really spent much time on it. Depends on your algorithm. Like if you're watching really horrible stuff, you're gonna get that in your algorithm. My algorithm's super nice. I see beautiful things by beautiful people, amazing dancers from all over the world. People with knowledge, people with I don't know, whatever. You know that harp girl? Do you follow that harp girl? She's so sweet. She's sitting there playing her harp outside every day. The violin girl. I love these people. Here's the thing, you don't have to be the #1 violinist in the symphony orchestra like in the old days. You had to be at the top or else you couldn't even enter the field. Now you don't have to be the top. You can be the bottom. And there's probably people who will love to watch you. That's what's so amazing about it. So I'm here every day. Follow me. I don't always put the TikTok on, but I am every day on Zoom teaching my class. Sometimes I just don't have time to put the TikTok on, or I got something weird going on with my face or whatever. I did a peel. All right. I gotta go. I'm late for my thing, but it's so nice to hang out with you and see all these people. Super fun.